Welcome back, Renegades. Today I'm going to be checking out Animal Flow, the live acoustic version, because it was heavily requested under my Animal Flow reaction. It's on the back of the bus, I know that. Not a lot else, but I am, apparently it's different. I'm very interested to see what he does with this, with just an acoustic, because it's a very percussive song, wasn't it? The studio version, the video version. Let's go.
Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out a pin.
Just, he's a dude, isn't he, man? He's a dude. I mean, that's like... The guitar style is sort of... I don't know, it reminds me of something a lot heavier, you know, which I didn't see in the other version, or didn't feel in the other version, even though he's playing it on like on an acoustic. It's giving me like Stooges vibes, possibly even some early Sabbath maybe. No, I'd say I'd go with the Stooges, you know, Wiggy and the Stooges. It's and then just that the meanness in his voice is just great as well, isn't it, man?
Da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out a pin. Animal flow, yeah, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, you bite cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal dum, da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum de da de, da de do get it, da de do get it, rock it da dum de. Animal.
It's really, really cool, isn't it, man? I mean, he's on off his jacket as well, but the way he shines with this, you know, Spanish guitar, this nylon strung guitar, and it's that. I mean, he's not the first to do it, but to blend, you know, I mean, the classical sound, or some of those classical motifs with the heavier rock stuff, which I suppose is where a lot of those bands maybe borrowed some stuff from classical music, but it's a great synergy, isn't it, of style and feeling.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine.
Do you think... Does anybody know, has he spoken about how he wrote this tune? Like, did the beats come and then the studio version, or did he write it on guitar like this and then turn it into something else? Because that rhythm and that beat is just infectious, isn't it, man? It's just really, really cool.
Animal flow, yeah, out in the wilderness.
That was a great, like, harmonic there, wasn't it? Most replayed. Only just, but yeah.
I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, yeah, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I take your life with a grin. Animal doom, da
And now there's like Dire Straits vibes or something in there, isn't it? Just with those few notes and that, you know. But the dynamic and the range and how he's building this performance, you know. It makes me want to try harder, you know. I guess the songs I've been working on, which are kind of the range or the dynamic as the song progresses on the repetitive melodies and stuff. It's in my voice and in my expression, but I think I can do better. I can add probably more nuance or more intrigue in my playing, perhaps, you know, to make these songs work better on just the guitar and a vocal. As usual, inspiring stuff. Inspiring guy, isn't he?
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, drip, drop.
I did that line on rewatch. Did make me think of like the sacrifice of like the Passover goat or the Passover lamb. I don't really know much about that, but I would only, I guess, know the reference from Peaky Blinders when it was used in that. But if anybody knows anything more about that, enlighten me in the comments. That'd be great.
The ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, iffy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't.
It's a cool device as well, isn't it? You know, to use not just religious imagery, but I guess like nursery rhymes and stuff, you know, and fairy tales, because these are all ancient stories that one way or another. And whether you like it or not, they're woven into the fabric of like our I guess our society and our collective unconscious, you know. And metaphorically, there's probably some great things to be learned from these things. It's a good way to connect, isn't it? It's one reason I love the Verve so much. I think is a lot of the religious imagery that Rich Ashcroft doesn't just use, but he you know, he twists or what's the word I'm looking for? You know, adapts. You know, to mixes with his own lens through which he sees the world, I guess.
It was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, iffy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it.
That's this is very high Ren reminiscence, isn't it? There.
Blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, iffy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I.
Most people do get sick when they're stressed, I suppose, isn't it? You know, you've got to look after yourself, minimise stress as much as possible. And something that's been on my mind a lot lately is, you know, try not to worry about the things you can't control. I had a friend who was complaining about lots of things, but it ended in, you know, he doesn't understand why a tin of tomatoes is, you know, 5 times more expensive than it was a few years ago. And I said, I just try not to worry anymore about things outside of my control. And that seemed to brighten his day, you know. He took the point.
I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am, yes I'm an animal, yes I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn houses of parliament down. Hypocrites, they burn quite easy.
So this is I'm just realising now with some of those lyrics, this is sort of like, you know, sympathy for the devil kind of stuff, isn't it? This is from the point of view of that of the darker nature, you know, the darker side of human nature.
Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn houses of parliament down. Hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Drown all my foes in the paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So, never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Oh shit. Fuck, that was a really good one.
How far off the end, really?
What?
Next stop
How far off the end?
Really close, yeah.
This is just
This
like a
bus
couple of lines.
terminates
Yeah.
here. All change, please.
Let's keep it just in case.
And that was the best one then. I'm glad they put that out, man. I'm glad they put that out. He fell over when the bus turned around or something. That's cool, man. So what I've realised, I think, with this version is this feels like, you know, the song of the demon side of you, you know, in High Ren. This is like his spin-off series, isn't it? You know. This is his own movie, his own song. Yeah, you're right, guys. This did hit different, and I'm glad to check it out, man. It was wicked. Thanks for you, as usual, guys. Thanks for all the love, support, and that. Thanks for continuing to watch and engage and all that brilliant stuff you're doing. I hope you have an awesome week. Look after yourself, and I'll see you soon.